Hey, I'm Dr. Laura Berman, and a question I get a lot from women and their partners is, how do I get my vagina and my bladder back in shape after childbirth and pregnancy? Because let's face it, when a woman has vaginal childbirth, it's like pushing a bowling ball through her pelvic floor and vagina. And just carrying the baby, even if she had a C-section and didn't have a vaginal delivery, creates stress on the floor of muscles that hold up all the reproductive organs, including your bladder. That's why a lot of women post-pregnancy, and certainly as they get older, struggle with urinary incontinence, where there's leakage when they laugh or sneeze or jump on a trampoline, or they may have trouble holding it in. They also may have problems with sexual response or feel like they're kind of too loose down there. So here's the good news. After you have a baby, there is a recovery period, okay? But even after that first 6 to 8 weeks when your doctor tells you it's okay to have sex, things aren't going to necessarily feel in the right place. So I always try to say to women, first and foremost, don't expect everything to reach its equilibrium again, sexually or feeling good, for at least 3 to 6 months after you stop breastfeeding. Because breastfeeding, in order to create the milk, your body has to create hormonal changes that basically make you like a menopausal woman. So sex will not be as enjoyable. You'll need added lubrication. Your muscles won't be back to themselves yet because you won't have the hormonal support for that. But all the way through pregnancy, after pregnancy, and beyond, you can still be rehabilitating those muscles that support your control of your bladder and your sexual response. And it all comes down to 2 key muscle groups: the Kegels, which are muscles that are in a figure 8 surrounding your vagina and your anus, and the transverse abdominals, which are the deep abdominal wall, kind of like a corset surrounding the entire torso. So that you exercise with any kind of core work. Yoga, Pilates, any kind of core exercises will strengthen your transverse abdominals. Your Kegels, you need to consciously strengthen. Now, I have several Kegel exercisers in my line that you can check out and practice with that will help you rehabilitate your Kegels and strengthen your Kegels, whether it's after childbirth or at any other time. And that can be really helpful. But the Kegels are the muscles that you use to stop the flow of urine. The stronger those are, the more in control of your bladder you'll be, and the more pleasure you will experience sexually. Not only you, but your partner. Because the vagina is a potential space. It can get big enough to pass a baby through and small enough to hold on to a pencil if it wanted to. It all comes down to muscle strength. And just like any other muscle in your body, you gotta exercise them. And sometimes they get stretched out or weakened because of pregnancy and childbirth, but they can always be strengthened again. Make sure you check out all the sexual aids and devices I've designed for you, for women, with you in mind, to take into account all you need to enjoy your best sex life. You can find them all at calexotics.com, and make sure you follow me on social media, where I'm posting daily tips on how to love and be loved better. That's all at Dr. Laura Berman.